When we've asked our friend about the purpose of their life, it gives us a chance to share our story, the story of our life with Jesus. This does two things. Firstly, it makes our friend comfortable. But secondly, it arouses a curiosity, a thirst if you like, a thirst to know what's happened or changed in our thinking that's brought us to our faith. You know that saying, you can lead a horse to water but you can't make it drink? Well, actually, if you get a salt tablet and you put it in a horse's mouth, you better believe that it's going to be thirsty. You see, there's something powerful, something spiritually thirst-creating about your story, because it's yours. It's the story God's written on your heart. And people might be able to question you about it, but nobody can deny the change that's happened in your life.
About 4 years ago, I didn't have a relationship with God, and I was apathetic about God. I basically ignored him, sort of not actively, but just apathetic. I found my identity in, getting good marks and like being a nice person. But then friends at uni used to talk to me about what they believed about God and the relationship that they had with him, and how it changed their lives. And I used to kind of think, oh, it's a bit weird, not for me, but whatever you want to believe. And I used to ask them, a million questions and kind of argue with them a bit. But they were really great. Like, they used to be really patient with me and answer my questions and things. So they sort of eventually invited me along to church, and I came to have a personal relationship with God myself. And that's just totally changed my life. I know that, my identity is in Christ, and that gives me real peace and real fulfillment in my life, because I know it doesn't matter what I do or how good I am, that he'll still love me, but that also he has a purpose for my life. And I find real peace in that.
As you think about sharing your story with your friend, remember to focus on the positive impact that God's made in your life, rather than sharing long-winded stories about everything that went bad or all the wrong decisions you made before you followed Jesus. Focus on things that are true and relevant. You could identify with someone who has grown up without a church background if you didn't have one either. Or maybe before you started following Jesus, you had your hope in something else. That'd be a great thing to share if the person you're talking to is in the same situation now. A way to start your story is to share something positive that's changed in your life since you started following Jesus. Think about something good now and contrast it to how things used to be before you followed Jesus. Just keep it real, keep it clear, keep it simple. Avoid Christianese jargon that no one else understands, like Jesus is in my heart. Just be yourself and tell your story.